Yep. What's going on, everybody? Back today with more tinkering of this Orzhov list I've been having fun with. Really the only changes were adding Invoke back in, cutting a Caves for another castle, and swapping some sideboard card for Lolth. My reason being, we were kind of crushing a lot of decks, except for Rakdos, and I think as much as I don't like playing Invoke, it's like our best way to beat a lot of what they're doing. I want to play another Wedding Announcement, but like I'm kind of hit or miss on that card. So we'll just see how it goes. I just wanted to up my curve. I'll hop right into it. Yo, what's going on, Pocky? Merry Christmas to you too. I don't even care if it's late. Thank you for saying that. How was your holiday? Oh yeah, the other change actually, sorry, was I changed Silverquill Silencer to Luminarch Aspirant. I have a feeling this is just a better card. The other card is just so sweet. And the other one also crewed this instantly, but it's really busy driving between families. This is our only night at home this week. Yeah, driving a lot during the holidays is really rough. What's going on, Corey? I don't think I can keep a one-lander. I should mulligan. Alright, much more comfortable keeping this. Oh god, is this Phoenix? Phoenix is a matchup where I would rather have Silverquill Silencer, honestly, but neither is very good. They kept up 2 mana. I'm going to play this in hopes it's not a counterspell. Reveal a dragon? Oh, this shit again. Since this should cost, you may reveal a dragon. Counter target spell unless control up is 1. I want to resolve this Shieldred. I guess I have to leave them with Dig, which feels bad. Ooh, they're gonna let this stick around. Okay, hopefully they didn't draw a counter and then this does work. Tap land. I can't really use Shambling Vent. They get to dig through time me, which kind of sucks. Let me make sure this stupid bot is here, Arman. Dude, I said your name right. Alright, it should be here now. Have I tried Misery Shadow? Yeah, I don't like it at all, Corey. Not a fan. I think they're gonna dig here. pretty rough. I don't know why it leaves every single day. So I can kill a 4-drop dragon. Honestly, I'm fine taking this damage. I'm at 18. I'll take 1 damage. Put them to 6. I wonder if it's worth it to take my own thing. I think it is. Just for the extra damage. I'm hoping they don't have, like, a sweeper. Oh, no. Dude, why does this keep happening? It's like an effect in the graveyard. Goldspan can't do anything. They do have a counter. I didn't see them reveal a dragon. What? What dragon did they reveal? Or control the dragon, fuck. Okay. That's frustrating. They have 1 card left in hand. I can march this fucking Goldspan, I guess. This might be lethal. Alright, they're hellbent. I get to replay this. And I can push the Brazen. Play my land. Because I do have Revolt. But if I play the second spell, it's still definitely worth it to play this. Alright, this flips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. So they could boot this up. I probably want to make this trade, though. I think it's got to be good for me. I have 2 man lands. Puts them to 3. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this is still fine. We'll see. I have castle and 2 shambling vents. I think getting gold spin off the table is pretty good. What do you got for me, opponent? Counter target spell? Alright, by doing this, I get to keep their graveyard smaller. I can't attack with Shambling Vent, but I can still castle. And then next turn, I don't think they can win. At least I don't know how. I'm going in with everyone. What's up, Ganini? I think we're about to win. Alright, got game 1. Are we against frickin' dragons? Just try my best. Thanks, dude. I will try. So I think we want pushes out. Kind of feel like I want duress. Yeah, Trespasser looked very good there. For my final cards, I kind of want to do like this. I think they have a bunch of odds. Go Blank's kind of interesting if they're a Delve deck. I might try taking these out entirely. Mana's kind of awkward, but I think I keep this. I do have 23 lands to draw too. Dude. I guess I take one of these. I hope we keep seeing Marsh. I'm really curious how it performs. Which card? I'm sorry. Oh, March, okay. Yeah. I hope it's okay. I hope we also draw a third untapped land here. Just in case they have a counter. Yep. Okay, hopefully Go Blank does work next turn. We just need to keep hitting lands, right? Alright, they discarded Otawara. Goldspan. Please miss. Miss a land. Miss a land. Yes. Let's go. I missed a land too. Whoa. Ward 4 as long as it's untapped. I think this is actually way scarier than Goldspan. Alright. Land time for me. Not land time. I'm way scarier? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Fuck. Only playing a few lands. For a second, I thought they drew another bounce. Uh-oh. Here's Goldspan. Please don't have it with the counter backup. Alright, I don't know anything in their hand. Yeah, they never don't have it. The guy just swings in instantly. I only have one white source. I was thinking about if I could hit this. Oh my god. Hey, what up, Jack? I should have played my land, huh? Oh. Why didn't I play my land? I didn't want to shock it in. Yeah, Aspirant is better than Silverquill for sure, but it's just fun to try, you know? Okay, I mean, if they drew a dragon, it's just fucking over. Elrond's Epiphany? Take an extra turn. Alright, that's really cool. That's really fun. So notably, if I would have played Lolth, I would have survived, I think. I'm not going to change anything. It's fucking a weird deck. Yeah, we just kept losing to Rakdos. Jack, that's why I wanted more 5-drops, because it's just like, I have to go bigger than them, which is really, really frustrating. That, like, Fable just carries that much weight. Yeah, I thought we were going to be in a good spot till they drew that blue dragon. I guess cycling into Elrond's Epiphany is pretty bad too, but... This is white or green, right? Yep. Okay, this land into this land. Just want to remember. Being on the play hopefully makes a huge difference. Oh, god. Damn it, dude. Is it Dragons with Alruns that was standard meta for over... Really? That's disgusting. They foretold a card? So presumably that's a counter, which is irritating. I think I need to try to make sure I can resolve this. What up, Dragon Party? What's going on, homie? Wow, interesting. Creates a treasure, draws 2, discards 2. I don't know why this keeps happening where it looks like the card effect. They discard a gold span and a smoldering egg. Well, I think I should still verse this. I don't feel good about my position. You actually think we're in a decent spot? Alright, I just want to get rid of this command because it's annoying. What was that? What's the foretell counter spell? Saw it coming, I think it's called. So they can play it right now. I think that's what's foretold. Thank you, Dragon Party. I just don't want to jam Shieldred into that. They missed a land drop again. So they have 5 cards to play. Alright, so I can play these if I ever draw a land. I don't know what they're afraid of me playing there, but... No land still, let's go. Land. Untap land. Interesting. I think I'm getting rid of Extinction Event and holding up Verse. They pitched a Borrower. Deluge, wow. Alright, I kind of feel like we're still going to lose, which sucks. Dude, this is attacks or becomes targeted? That's so crazy. That means they have the foretell card up again. I think I need to try to ignore this. Wait. What? Alright. They used that dragon specific counter, so I imagine they still had a card foretold. Right? I don't know. That seemed really weird. Well, happy we won that. Maybe it was the Raven. You can just check, right? All foretell cards. Yeah, maybe it was Alrund's Epiphany and I was playing around this for no reason. Oh yeah, it could have been that too. Good call. This hand's not great, but it does have 2 man lands. I'm against Spider Crab on the Multi 6. Actually, it was probably still good we were trying to play around counter though, right? Because they still did have the dragon counter. So I probably want to play this on turn 3 unless I draw a 3-drop. I have 2 Shieldrits, so I can just jam one of these. This cannot hit Blood Tithe Harvester next turn, though. Alright, here's Rakdos. Let's see if our matchup got any better. I thought Thoughtseize would be a great draw here. Unless they have 2 Fables, then I'll be pissed. I picked up a version of the group Boatless you played. Yeah, dude, that deck it feels very good. like, against the right matchups, is just straight up almost oppressive. Okay. Well, I'm jamming Shieldred, right? They don't have Revolt for a push, so they probably need a Dreadbore. They do have Castle, notably, which we do not. Okay, so we'll go to my upkeep. I'll verse this. Draw another land, which is perfect. I didn't have enough. Okay. They drew another. I think they still have a ton of lands in hand. Oh, wow, that's a good draw. Still kind of surprised they didn't take that trade. I feel like they should have with this life difference here. Okay. I think we only know one card left in their hand. And we did take the Abrade. They're going to boot up Hive. What? Okay. Seems weird. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm just gonna shove with this. And now Thoughtseize to check for... How is this possible? What? I'm very confused by... Oh, they did have push? And 2 lands? Very confused by their plays, though. So next turn I have enough mana to boot up both Shambling Vents. If that matters. I mean, they have 1 draw here. I could also play Shieldred just to boot up the Bankbuster. Nothing really matters? That's true. That's a good life philosophy. Alright, I'm super confused by our boy Spider Crab. Alright, even if they have push, they're dead just to the board I have, right? So I might as well not show them anything else. Actually, I guess I'm lying. Cool, I didn't have to show them anything else. Okay. I think they have a lot of odd creatures I kind of want to hit. But at the same time, I'm going to leave in a couple Thoughtseize. My sideboard plan isn't... I guess I tried to, like, main deck be prepared for them. I'm going to try a single event and see if it comes up. Doesn't feel great, but I don't want to mulligan versus them. They Thoughtseize me here, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, sure, dude. I got a lot of time today to stream, so... I'll play my tap land first. Joke's on them, you're already sad. Sorry to hear that, Ganini. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, I'll check it out after this game. Really stinks that, I wanted to try Loath so bad. I guess I still could draw towards Takenuma. Tap land here? I kind of don't want to play this in the event they have Dreadbore. Still kind of happy I saved Liliana for this. Try and get my 2-for-1. Maybe they'll boot up Hive. And then I can just push and probably blow the game wide open. You know, Marsh looks pretty good here too, in case they have Shieldred. God damn it. They're not playing the Bone Crusher. I like that draw. I think if they had Invoked Despair, they probably would have used it. I'm going to take the damage here, actually. So I kind of want to save March for Croxa, unless I find a Trespasser. I guess I could just Hive. Sure. Let's see how badly this goes for me. If I would have thought about Hive more, I could have contemplated discarding a push, actually. Because I don't want to be missing my land drops. So in total, they have 10 cards to my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess if you count the tokens, it'd be 12, but I feel like we're in a decent spot. Just the life is going to be a little rough. If they just boot this up, you're going to Lily Edict. Okay, this is fine. Oh, I drew another verse. Would I rather have the body or another card? Probably the body. I don't want them to just eat at my hand. So I'm going to do this now. Another one? Yeah, they really do always have another one, huh? I get to kill this one and do 2 to them? Actually, I could do 6 to them. They get to draw, though. I'm going to go to 9. Oh, no. Alright, they can't animate Den. I probably won't. Animate my Hive. I'll just kill their Lily. You like swinging for 10? I guess I'm just naturally defensive in like my orientation when I play this game. Because I don't want them to get... I mean, this could definitely be wrong. I just feel like I'm going to Because they draw a card, take 1 down to 3. Yeah, that's a good point. But then they kill 1 guaranteed. But I think you make a good argument. So this can shoot down whatever they decide to animate. Yeah, your line was probably actually better. I just always like to assume, which could be incorrect, that I'm the control deck in this matchup. So I'm like constantly just thinking about trying to control the game. They really have push? Look how different these games are, though, since they haven't had Fable. Yeah, announcement does feel pretty good. But sometimes it just doesn't matter because it's slower than Fable, right? It's like the white version of Fable. Like, it fills that same slot, but it doesn't fix your draws or ramp you. So, like, sometimes it's great, other times not. Did you just draw Shieldred? Wow, man. Okay, pretty good. That's great, I am. Thank you. I think I should still ditch my aspirant. It kind of stinks. Yeah, I think the more I'm thinking about it, getting a year line was a lot better. They just play this. That's kind of interesting to me. Does that not just put them dead on board? I kind of think so, right? Because I edict this dies. They can't animate. I swing with everyone. Right, this takes, yeah. They die on upkeep. Don't they just die literally at attacks? Because I'm going to boot up Hive, which will be 4. So they take 8. Yeah, they tapped in a way that causes them to lose, so... They're still dead? Nice. Okay. 2-0. Let me look at Joe Brooks' deck real quick. Uh-oh. Breach Pox. Oh, Underworld Breach. For a second, I thought you meant through the Breach Pox. I don't think this deck makes sense, dude, because we don't have... Pox doesn't have proactive cards like filling up the graveyard. And also, once again, Smallpox reduces the amount of mana we have in play. So, like, Pox is literally the opposite of what Modern wants you to be doing. Because it's just about, like, a lot of these decks either kill you through some combo or they amass a million resources. So playing Breach with Smallpox doesn't make sense to me because we're not, like, filling our graveyard with anything besides Smallpox, right? But Smallpox takes us down a land to be able to cast more spells with Breach. And, like, you usually build Smallpox with cards like Lingering Souls, as you know, or Timeless Dragon, because they work themselves from the graveyard. I think if you're playing Breach, you'd probably want to be playing 4 Mishra's Bauble. Or, like, anything but Smallpox, honestly. Because, like, even if you have a good... What is your idea of a good Breach turn with this list, Joe Brook? You know? Like, you play Breach, and then what happens? You pay 2 mana, and I'm going to say conservative... I'm going to say generously, actually. You have 3 mana left. What are you doing? You're going to have 3 mana, and you need to have, what, 12 cards, right? I guess you don't. You need to have 10 cards. The one you want to cast, and 9 extra. So is, like, your plan just to get to turn 5 and then triple discard them? I mean, the biggest issue with Pox is gassing out. Cling is great. Yeah, I'm sorry. I read the sentences individually, and I'm like, Breach gives everything escape. Like, I know what it does. But that's why I was saying I think you'd rather play a list with, like, 4 Bauble, right? Because then you don't actually have to pay the mana cost of Bauble. And then if you don't pay the mana cost of Bauble, like, you actually get a lot of advantage off of it. Honestly, I think, Joe Brook, what deck you would probably like this better as, and I would play in a heartbeat because I used to love it, is a Waste Not deck that you, like, it's red-black, disgusting, but you would play Burning Inquiry, because then you can fill your yard like crazy, and literally Burning Inquiry allows you to, like, even get your Storm counter up with that one card, as long as you have mana. Like, I think Smallpox does not work. I should try to find my old Waste Not lists, but yeah, I used to play them with Lurrus, but it would just make more sense to me. Because you need cards that fill your yard, and Smallpox doesn't really do that. Like the deck. I can play that for you, but I just think it's not going to go well. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Just like I do for most people that offer. While we search, I can still look at this. But yeah, I think you'd like a Waste Not list a lot better than a Pox version if you're just trying to play Breach. Because that you would easily be able to fit in 4 Bauble, 4 Burning Inquiry. You swap these with Waste Knots, or you could even play them side by side, I guess. Alright, we got into this match. Down if I type it out. I can try to find my old lists so we can have a starting point. Because that was the first deck I ever went back-to-back 5-0 with. I loved Rakdos Waste Not. My opponent's on a mold of 4, by the way. When a boomer thinks of the 80s, the first thing they think of is a boombox. Maybe that's a stereotype. Where do you come up with this shit? Mold of 4. What am I going against here? A mold of 4 or Rakdos opponent? Oh, is that a copy pasta? That's funny. I'll probably find a way to lose this, but... Probably should have played this. Honestly, even if they kept push, fuck it. The earlier I run this out, the better. Okay. What a draw. Please don't have a braid. Told you I'm gonna find a way to lose this. I should probably stop them from fixing their draws. Even though it's going to suck if they play Shieldred. Okay. They mold to 4 and I'm still worried. That's a sign of a good Rakdos deck. Kind of just hope they Croaxile, pitch this, and then swing. With, Hive. Interesting. I guess I get to cycle this. I've drawn so many more cards and I'm still in like a bad spot. I guess not a bad spot, but just not the spot I was hoping I'm in. Oh, they didn't cycle away the Croaxa? Yeah, we're in A spot, true. Alright, did they draw exactly push? Okay. Now I feel like we're in a great spot. Except I kind of also feel like they just drew Shieldred. Oh, guess not. Probably shouldn't have put the counter here, but I think it's okay. Dude, I was drawing... Oh my god. We're not dead because of that? I hope not. Check now. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be playing... I think you'd want to play 4 Thoughtseize before 4 Inquisition, or at least a 3-3 split. Wow, Liliana's Caress, too. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially it, except you have no... I used to really like playing Dreadhorde Arcanist, but I guess I could see playing it this way. Yeah, this is more fun. I had this deck in paper. This is what I used to play at FNM. I wanted to try this, right? I didn't know you like Orzhov cards. I also like Orzhov cards. Yeah, I've been... It's a new thing for me. I'm really broadening my horizons. But I'm glad we have another connoisseur in here, huh? That guy chose connoisseur, also, you know, sewer. A Gruul gamer. I forget who it was, but somebody did come in here and say, hey, I played the Gruul list that you played. So that was cool. Alright, my hand's pretty slow. They got the Bank Buster, but they did mulligan. Here comes Fable. Not Fable. Are they just gonna swing? Oh, no swinging either. Not interested in attacking. How's your day going, Freak? They only have 2 mana. Yeah. The announcement is my opponent is making some plays. Okay, now they're interested in attacking. Guess I don't plan to block with this, so I might as well attack. Had to work today and it's dead. Yeah, I'm so happy that my lab is shut down. Like, soft shutdown. Like, you're encouraged not to be in, so I don't have to work till next Wednesday. But yeah, I think like the people that are there are just like playing crossword puzzles and stuff. I like to see this. I don't even care. Right, I have Hive. I'm going to answer that. Blood Tithe Harvester just killed a token. I prefer to make the token here, so I think I will just eat Kroxa. And not swing with the token. I work IT for a university, no faculty or students. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't shut you down. Like, I get it in more corporate America stuff, but I would think at a university they would also just kind of be like, eh. Hive is such a great manland. Yeah, it's really awesome. Dude, this wedding announcement is being managed in a very, very weird fashion. Just gonna bump this up. They're gonna have so much to answer. Wait, if they kill this, oh. Okay, say hello to Shieldred. That's a 5/6. We technically have 24-hour IT available for students. Oh, okay. But how big is your team? Like, I'm surprised they can't at least have you on a rotation or something. I work in water, so I don't get a break either. Yeah, that seems kind of foolish, Dragon Party. Like, I could go without water for a good couple hours. Dude, what is their lines of play? Alright, I'm going to leave the Blood Tithe because I have a Trespasser in hand. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I think they're going to try to block Hive, maybe. Yep, okay. This is awesome. A panda with one leg. Are they going to draw? Alright, Shieldred still doing 2 damage and killing a creature. We have a big enough team that people took time off, but I hate sitting at work doing nothing. Yeah. It's weird. I don't know the right answer, cuz like I'm lazy, so I'm like the worst. I'm the worst example. Like, I could sit somewhere and just do nothing for forever, but it is really mind-numbing. They drew Dreadbore, okay. We got a game. Yeah, I know. I was more so being sarcastic. It's like, what's going on? Maybe they'll forget what Menace does again? 2 turns in a row? Alright, we are 3-0. Defeating 2 Rakdos players. I mean, Rakdos is really just nuts. I will say, I don't know if anything should get banned too quickly in Pioneer, but I wonder when WotC looks at overall metagame data, like, do they sift through games like this? You know, like, oh, look, a panda with one leg played Rakdos and just got 2-0'd. It can't be that good. You know, but like, mold to 4, mold to 6, never played the best card. Took terrible lines consistently, sorry to say. Playing all the broken cards in the format right now. Yeah, I really just have them all in here. Zidane. Thinking. This is super slow, but fuck it. I got 23 lands to draw to. Very happy I kept this. I really don't know what I'm supposed to take here, actually. I guess I don't care if their life total gets too high. I think Vanishing Verse is going to be looking really good. And this can get a 2-for-1 and heal me a little bit, so... This threatens my life total the most. WotC doesn't look at the data any more than just seeing win percentage. Yeah, that's kind of what I fear. Sign in Blood, that's a pretty good draw. That is not a good draw at this moment. Go for it, dude. I think you gotta take Invoke. Hot take, I do think it's good that mana fixing isn't great in Pioneer. I totally agree with that take, Dragon Party. I mean, I remember there were tons of mono white decks that just splashed a little bit for Fable. My hot take is I think they took a Trespasser. My hot take is I just think treasures are really a bad mechanic. Am I dingling? Trying to. What's going on, Michael? Okay. Well, we got our next 2 land drops, which is pretty good. The issue is they're going to be Invoke Tribal, right? That's also pretty scary. I guess it's not that scary now. I'll just hold up Vanishing Verse. Plan to use it here, draw, and then I get to invoke. I might even just take this, honestly. It's pretty likely they have a Shield Dread. I'm going to take this hit. Alright, I think I should learn my lesson from the other time and just fire this off before I don't have the chance. You're drinking more than moderately? Hell yeah. What are you drinking? I like how this format has become like Reckon or Bankbuster the format. But then again, that's my type of format. 2 mana draw 2 is a good card. What's up, Eggy Benny? What's up, Prognostics? Everybody's showing up. What's going on? Notably, I do not have a swamp. I think I'm just going to play this. Hold up Vanishing Verse. Play a tap land. I'm really afraid for when they start playing their invokes, though. Okay, they have Field of Ruin for my castle. They took Invoke. I think I should crew. No, I guess there's really no point. My family and I drink half a bottle of wine on Christmas, and the next day I drink the other half. And today my dad says, I hope no one drank the other half of the wine. I need that for cooking. Brutal. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was kind of just worried they had a removal spell, but that's not a bad idea. What's going on, Last God? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 3 white sources, so I can just play this. You know, I have so many cards, but I'm still kind of thinking we were going to lose. Are you fucking serious? I don't really want them to take my Bankbuster from me. I think I'm just going to play all my shit here. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Freak. I think that's right. I only have 2 Bankbusters. What? They're giving it a counter? What do they think this card does? Oh, okay. I was really confused. Maybe I should have just jammed a Bankbuster. What up, Wally? It's really gonna suck if their last card is Invoke. Spicy pasta sauce. Probably. I just I don't. It's not my preference. But I'm not really a picky eater. Spicy pasta sauce is best pasta sauce. I don't know about that. But that is interesting. They have one card in hand. What could it be? Yeah, team no. They do invoke you. Okay, it's not their last card. I mean, I guess I can't say that for sure. Wait. What the fuck is happening? This is crewing, right? Okay, it is crewing. Okay, sorry, I was struggling here. I have 2 of the Shieldreds. I don't have everything else. Or sorry, I have most of this deck, I should say. I think I'm going to start attacking. They know my last card too, so I think I'm pretty safe to actually do this. But maybe I shouldn't. Just leave it as a blocker. I actually have my Pioneer, like, just at the table next to me. Wait, why did I do this? I'm an idiot. Because I really should have drawn. I'm so fucking bad. Holy shit. Alright, nobody saw that. Yeah, that was a huge punt. Like an insanely bad one. I should be up a card? Holy fuck. I didn't even think about the fact this would have Summoning Sickness. I thought at the worst case I could. Wow. I could still draw. That was really, really bad. So I should be at 9. Man, I'm fucking bad. Holy shit. I guess I'm thinking if I want to crew with this Bank Buster. So if I draw, I'll have 4 mana up. But alternatively, depending what happens, I could block and... I don't think I'm drawing this turn. Because hopefully I'm able to leverage Castle and block with Bank Buster and draw with it in the right order. Maybe this is wrong. Uh-oh. Actually, that might have even been the wrong token to sack. Alright, they have a Hive. Castle. They could crew and swing with the Bank Buster. I'm going to be at 5. This is a crazy game. I should be 1 card deeper, though. Yeah, and up 2 life. Good point. I will block both of these for this, I think. Did I draw push here? Oh no, perfect. Yeah, I think I do let it die. Non-land. Let's go. That's a freaking good one. I can't kill them though, right? The issue is this has Menace, and they can crew this. And I don't have a really... I guess, yeah, I hit this and give this Vigilance, right? Yeah. I mean, I just hope that they don't have... Is there a reason to make this bigger? I could just make the Trespasser bigger, right? This is wrong, actually. Because I could have crewed the, I could have crewed this if I made this a 3/3. They have 2 cards in hand. 8, 9 mana. Oh, wow. Played a land instantly. You think I trade creatures? Drawing with castle. Kind of like that. I kind of want to be really greedy and use castle. I have the perfect mana to do it. Put me at 5. Oh, good. Good. Playing in the Pioneer Super Qualifier tomorrow? I didn't have any plans to, no. I think I do want to draw. Oh, the other... Ooh. That's a pretty good one. How many creatures in the yard? None? Fuck. There's really none? Kind of like just swinging with this. Counter on the 2/2 and attack all. I don't think it puts them dead, though, which is my concern with doing that. Because they can boot this up and this, right? But you could be right. We'll see. I definitely don't think I played this perfectly. Also, what's up, Bob? I just read your question. Didn't even say hi. Like, I'm pretty happy to take this trade, I think. Sucks. I definitely didn't play this perfectly at all. But I have the push, at least, for the hive. They're taking... Wow, maybe I should have pushed there. This is only game 1, too. I mean, I'm definitely fucking pushing this, right? There's nothing I really care if they exile. Yeah, I guess a double block could be really good if they play Shieldred. Actually, no, you know why I don't do this? Because if they have Invoke, I exactly die if I let this go through. Right? Because then I would take exactly 4. Because I can only sack a creature. Okay, so that's... Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Seriously? Oh my freaking god, that was rough. I made all my edits for the donut deck. Should be a blast. Awesome, awesome. And thank you. Guess I'm gonna try the same shitty plan I had before. They have Sign in Blood and Bankbuster in their deck. Dude, please don't discard this Lolth. I really want to play with it so badly. Please. And Mutavault. Guess I'll leave my options open. I can hold this for later. I don't think they have that scary of 2-drops. And I just want to find invokes with this, right? Dude, what is this game? Their turn 1 was Mutavault, turn 2 was attack with that Mutavault. If they push in Mutavault... What? What is this, dude? This is so cool. Definitely just gaining the life. Hopefully I draw a land, obviously, so I can Thoughtseize plus Trespasser. Guess I shouldn't do this if they play land Shieldred. I just want to find an invoke. What? Dude, I'm super confused. I guess I just take Shieldred? This is probably a bad take. Maybe I was supposed to take... I don't know. I'm really not concerned. Well... please give me a land so I can Lolth. Wait, turn off. I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. They played another Field of Ruin? I guess now they can Revolt. Okay. So they have Takenuma Fatal Push. I'm super confused. At least we turned off their Takenuma from getting Shieldred back. Okay, that's a pretty good freaking rip, though. Their mana base is insane. No need to attack here. Alright, I have one more basic. Please don't draw it. They do have a push, which is kind of awkward for Lolth. So I'm just going to play this and hold up Verse or Bankbuster. Right, they still have Takanuma, Fatal Push, 2 other cards. Alright, there it is. Would I rather keep this alive? I guess the draw's gotta be too good. Yeah, I could have done that. But then I exposed it to the Fatal Push. Yo, Misplaced Ginger with the huge raid. Thank you very much. I was not expecting this. Did you get a second trophy today? Welcome, everybody. Alright, if I play Liliana and Edict, it's a little rough because they could just boot up Mutavault. What's going on, Dirty One? He did not. He lost 2 4-0s. Damn. I think I'll still just play Lily. Not feel the best about it. LMFAO, I lost to you a round ago. How funny Ginger raids you. You think I play Trespasser here? I'll try that. I don't hate it, Freak. I think that's a good line. What deck were you on? And GG's, by the way. How much for a deck tech? Do you mean like channel points wise? Oh, GG's, dude. GG's. Alright, they just cast an Invoke the other turn. We know they have a Takanuma in hand and a Push. We don't know their other cards, and their list is really weird. 31, I'm down to check it out. Do you mind if I wait in between rounds, though? Because this feels like it's going to go to time. Almost definitely. Thanks. Alright, that's our last basic. They got Revolt now, though. Fuck. I'd like to draw land here. Bankbuster's been nuts. I'm just going to get this developed. I want to have a second land so I can defend this with the Vanishing Verse. And this way I can hold up Bankbuster or Vanishing Verse here. They have 8 mana. We've made it through 2 invokes so far. If they attack with this, I'll probably verse it. No. I'm fine taking 2. Yeah. That is true. I just don't know how many... I wonder how many extinction events they're playing. Right, there's a land. Nice. Like, maybe I should just save this for now. They have Fatal Push, so I'm not really too inspired to play this. Would I rather make another token? I'm going to try swinging with both just so I can get the draw, I think. Actually, maybe that's wrong. Crew with the spiders. They have a Fatal Push, so I'm not really in a hurry to crew this. Like, I might literally do nothing here. Alright, now that they did that, they have Takanuma, one other card. I'm gonna hope that that final card was not Invoke Despair. I get to draw with this. That's a pretty good draw. Okay, that's the extinction event I was worried about. Also, the reason why I didn't want to play Lolth. Especially because I can't defend here. It seems like they took out all their... or a lot of their creatures. Just jam the manland. I honestly don't think I'm in a rush. Like, I don't know if they have push, but I'm not, like, too worried about forcing something through here, I guess. Yeah, dude. Be really nice to eat some of these Mutavaults. Hitting a counter isn't bad. That's true. Maybe they'll push this. Eat it with the Shambling Vent instead. I want to develop the Emperor. Do they have Swift End? Didn't do it on the Wandering Emperor. Is kind of interesting. My turn, huh? I kind of have a hard time not casting this card if I draw it. Do we have lethal? This will be 4. We might have lethal, actually, yeah. Because I can make this crew... I think you're right, dude. Cast the big dumb card. Right, then I can crew... Got there. 4-0? Let's go. All right, whose deck tech did I owe? Thank you for reminding me. Count 9? Yeah. Okay. Dirty ones, right? I guess while I do this... Let me see something. I can set a prediction. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Start a prediction, start prediction. Got it. Okay. Black, white, Jund. Am I able to export this into, Yeah, you can export this, huh? Called Black, White, Jund. Hilarious. I can't do this? Alright, that's frustrating. I like to be able to look at them. MTG Cold Brew Geo, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I eat granola bars. Welcome to the stream. So what was your... I like Scamming Grief and putting Maul on it. Did you want this to play more mid-range? Or do you want to be more on the scam? I eat granola bars. Thank you so much for the follow. So you have 21 lands. You don't have any Malakir Rebirth? No, that counts the Malakir Rebirths? It's really tough for me without being able to see the color distribution. To give like a deck tech, but I guess I can say the stuff I dislike at the first glance. I can sort this differently. By color tag? Oh god. By color. Okay. This helps. I guess I'll just give you my opinion from things I've tested. I've not tested this. I instantly go against what I'm saying. I've not tested this, but this does not look good to me at all. I think you'd rather play Night's Whisper because a lot of times, especially with your mana, you're going to be operating on lower mana values. So like I think you'd literally just rather have Night's Whisper. Another thing is Dauthi is pretty tough on your mana when you play these decks, in my opinion. Because we don't have treasures like the Rakdos version. Your list is also... I guess it's not that weak to Blood Moon. You made it. I would probably want another Plains, though. I don't really love Prismatic Ending. Once again, you don't have treasures to ever get it above 3. And I don't see any, like, red, green, or blue sources. Agadeem's Awakening, I think, really sucks in these decks because you don't have a 1-drop to hit. So I would be more partial to playing the white version if you want one of those lands. 2 Plains with Dauthi, an O. Yeah, I mean, once again, I don't think Dauthi is as easy or good in the Orzhov scam lists for multiple reasons. One, you don't have treasures. You're already weaker to Blood Moon. And also, you don't have all destroy-based removal. You have a lot of exile stuff, right? Like Prismatic Ending, Touch, Solitude, Vanishing Verse. So you don't have that added benefit of killing stuff and then playing their creatures. So that's why I'm not as big of a fan of Dauthi. I personally always really like playing 4 Malakir Rebirth because, right, worst case, you just don't miss your land drop. I think Lion Sash really sucks. I'd rather play Maul as the white tutored equipment. Is Portable Hole not just better than Ending? Yeah, in this deck it probably is the case. I guess there's Engineered Explosives in the board and Temporary Lockdown, which would be an argument that that's not true. Exile all graveyards, please. I've never seen this card before. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess the things that stick out to me the most are Treacherous Blessing. I don't like Lion Sash. I don't like Agadeem's Awakening. I really like this card. I think you'd want to play more, like at least one more. And I'm skeptical of Prismatic Ending. I also think Charming Prince is really underappreciated because the floor is pretty good and the ceiling's really good. Verse doesn't hit a lot of stuff. I beg to differ. I think it hits a lot of the stuff you care about. It hits Murktide, it hits Blood Moon, it hits Leyline Binding, it hits all the elementals. The more I've played with this card, the more I really like it. It also pitches to both elementals, which is, I think, important. I also think Batterskull is not that good. The lists I've been playing recently don't play Batterskull. But alright, I'm really itching to play this 5-0. If you got more questions, feel free to ask, but let's try this. Touch, greater than Charming Prince. Instant speed is a hell of a drug. Charming Prince is instant, though. And also, Charming Prince helps against other matchups. Like, you have kind of a painful mana base. And the Scry isn't irrelevant. I don't think those are 2 cards you compare 1-to-1, Michael. Thanks, Jack. Like, I would argue that in the Orzhov scam lists, I like Charming Prince more than I've ever liked Dauthi. Damn, we've been crushing it this league. Yo, Jack, thank you so much for the subscription. Wait, who started another prediction now? What the hell happened? Or did it just start? What? Why did it just start now? Created by Wally? I'd love to come up with some sort of recommissioned red-white version of that deck. There's actually a whole Discord devoted to like the red-white brought back deck. That's essentially like red-white scam. My friend runs it. It's a small, proud community. Thank you very much, though, Jack. I appreciate it. I get to be on the play? Yeah, I understand you're talking about recommission. Oh my god. I think this is going to be better. I think I have to get rid of push. I'm scared. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's hope this can put a beating on him. I'm sure I'm just going to get stomped here. Oh, even worse. Even worse. I don't know what I'm supposed to discard. Probably Bankbuster? No, this is a Yorion deck. It's not Lotus. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Sucks to get rid of this, too. Excuse me? Well, I guess the verse... I could just hit this now. It grows my aspirant, so I'm going to try it. Save it for fires? It's not a bad idea, but I think I need to find a way to kill them. Sure, if they just have fires in their top 11, I'm fucked. No. I might be supposed to just kill this also. If my plan is to try and rush them down. The cards in my hand are pretty good too. Alright, I just want to hit 2 lands in a row. Oh, Kenrith. They can make this a 6/6? They can also just gain 5. I mean, I'd be pretty happy if they... took this trade, I guess. Oh, wait, they make it a 7/7. I'm so dense. Alright, I punted. Fuck. For some reason, I thought that was 3 mana. So bad. we'll get them in a couple hours. I know, I fucked up so bad. Alright, we'll draw a land and we'll get out of this. Dude, untap land, untap land. Let's go. Imagine if I didn't throw away a creature. Oh man, they can just revive this. Indefinitely, right? I need to find a Vanishing Verse. So I guess here I would have been attacked. They might not have attacked me, so that's not fair to say. Fuck, dude. Talk about a nightmare matchup. And this was their land for last turn, right? The chapel. Vanishing Verse, please. Alright, this is a mental health concession. Tilted. I don't get to see. Kind of think I'm interested in all these, potentially. Definitely don't want pushes. Wally, son of a bitch. I guess on the play, I'm just trying to be more disruptive, right? So do I want all those? Needle for Kenrith sounds fine. Maybe you're right. I'm kind of thinking this is too slow. Like maybe I'd prefer Go Blank. I think I have a ton of answers for Kenrith. I just played exceptionally poorly. I'm gonna try this. I had to mulligan. Maybe they'll have to mulligan. 2 lands. Both. Okay, I think I have to keep this. No discard spell's kind of rough. They didn't mulligan. Have I tried out the new One Piece TCG? I've never watched an episode of One Piece, so that wouldn't really interest me. Is it good? This is Grixis, right? I actually think I prefer to just make this big. In case they have a deal 3 sweeper. They have so many cards. I don't think Go Blink is that important here. Fable, huh? Oh, another one? Alright, this is the best we got, I think. Another Fable is not the worst. I mean, they can't swing, right? Removal spell, I win? Good. No problem, Joe Brook. They discarded another Fable and a Sacred Foundry? A land and Gloom Shrieker. I have 3 lethal attackers. I think it's strange to everyone, Wally. You really have 2 of these? Mind Drop brings me back to my youth. Says like the youngest guy here. Pretty good, 2 cards. Pretty good. I definitely fire this off now, right? I can't... Maybe Shieldred gets the win next turn? If they... Please don't have Titan of Industry. I got 1,000 cards from my parents for Christmas. Most of it was chaff, but it was fun. So fun looking through them. All nostalgia. Hell yeah. I mean, they can't counter anything, right? So they're just dead? This is Grixis. But they have to sacrifice... Hold on, Wally. You got me paranoid. I'm not trying to pump twice in a row. This can't work right now. As soon as I swing with them all, right? Sacrifice another serpent. They have to sacrifice this. They tap one. Well, Shieldred's the win unless they have exactly Leyline Binding, right? I'm trying to play... If I don't play this, I'm playing around Leyline Binding. Wait, actually they added Yorion to hand, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good point. Okay. Thank you for setting me straight, but I'm pretty sure I still would have killed... If I killed this, I'd have 3 lethal attackers. They tap one down, block one. I think Vanishing Verse was still... lethal. Thank you. I think so, right? I kind of want to bring in one of these. But I'm probably losing if I'm playing the Extinction Event game. It does hit a lot of relevant stuff, right? Kenrith, Fable, Yorion. I'm going to bring one in. Alright, for all the marbles. I've had the mulligan, I think, every game. They mulliganed also? Mulligan, please. I think I have to keep this. They mulled to 5. A bunch of their stuff is odd. Do the enchants... I never thought of it that way, but that's a good point. I think I'm going to be playing Aspirant next turn. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I should try to Thoughtseize a Fable. I think I should Thoughtseize a Fable, actually. Oh man, I thought they... randomly had a counter. This draws a card. This answers. They're pretty far away from this. This draws a card. I think their hand sucks. I kind of want to take this. Because I don't... There's no way I want to verse this. Yeah, I think Presence... Buys Yorion. I know 3 of their cards. Kind of wondering if it's right to play this to try to force the Deputy, and then Shieldred can take over the game. But then when am I casting Go Blink? I think I'm going to Go Blink now. It's just mana efficient. Next turn I could... I don't know. They discarded Tolsimir and Yorion. Do you rip Fires? That would be actually really good for me, right? Please not Enigmatic. Fuck, dude. Okay, so they just added... I could Thoughtseize. Take Deputy. Let them draw. No, that's so... They have Deputy. I can't just run Shieldred into that. I kind of like Thoughtseize, take the enchantment, and then run this out. Wait, this is an enchantment creature. I'm so fucked. I don't know what 4-drops they play. I still think I like taking this the best, because it sets up. The Pegasus creature. But that's probably pretty decent for me, right? If they get the 4-drop, because I could Vanishing Verse it. I think I have to take this. I need to find a way for this to stick, I believe. Let's see how this goes. If they attack, would I take this trade? Probably. The issue is they're just going to draw like fires off the top. Okay. Siege Rhino? Wow, now I can just play this. I was a lot more nervous for that Pegasus card, as it was called. I also have this for... If this doesn't get binding this turn... Maybe they don't sacrifice this, and then I can get it back. I take 5, go to 6. There's no way they sack this, right? Versus looking real mid. Why? It's going to get my Shieldred back, potentially. I can also get rid of the Enigmatic, right? Am I supposed to attack? They could do 5 as of now, put me to 3, or I guess 6. I think if I'm not attacking, there's no way I win. When does this happen? Beginning of your end step. Sorry, hold on. This takes... I need to take this hit. Fuck. Oh, okay, this isn't the worst. Son of a bitch. Nah, I really wish I had that verse. Vanishing verse, please. Uncastable. They had a land in hand? I'm dead now, right? Oh, man. Not interested in killing me? Just getting fucking BM'd out the ass, huh? That's so sad. So Enigmatic gets them... They probably have that Treacherous Agent, right? Or I guess they just get Coma, and how do I ever beat Coma? Whoa. They just play whatever fucking group of shit cards they want. Alright, GG. That was tough. We had to mulligan all 3 games, and I would say that's a pretty bad matchup. Yeah. Man, chests sometimes are so bad. This has to be worth something, right? A ticket. Alright. Well, I don't really think... Where did this go? I don't think this was particularly bad, right? We crushed a lot of people. Enigmatic's probably just gonna... Like, that's like the equivalent of playing against, like, Creativity or fucking Omnath Pile and Pioneer. But I really like this list. I'll probably play it again.